There's no need for manners or courtesy or anything today, so let it all hang out.
Alright guys, and welcome back to more Persona 4 Arena. Now if I do remember correctly, the last fight we got out of was actually the fight with Kanji? Or Chie.
Wow, you're definitely a pro when it comes to fighting.
Now I'm playing this like a day after I played, I finished Chie's story yesterday, and then I started some of Aige's stories yesterday as well, so this is where we are at currently, so let's continue.
I'm sorry, are you alright?
Yeah, but boy, I didn't stand a chance against you. Hey, what's all this about you being a robot?
She's upset about her loss, but she seems cheerful. She didn't show this open-mindedness before the fight. It doesn't even count as self-sacrifice for you. Yeah, she did say some bogus stuff.
I may seem like a ridiculous machine to you, but I'm still...
Huh? I never said that. Wait, you're not acting like you did before the fight. I'm surprised that you're a robot, but what gives?
Chie-san looks stupefied? Is that what that says? Is that what that says? I can't tell because it's blended in with the damn background. Her expression confuses me as well. She stated it clearly, yet she doesn't remember? Then something hit me. Didn't things go similarly with Kanji? Could it be something that was done to the participants? No, I should avoid drawing conclusions based solely on speculation.
That reminds me, I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Aigus.
What's up, Aigus?
Looks like we let our fists say too much before we opened our mouths.
I saw the introductory video. You're Chie Satonaka, correct?
Yep. Oh, you can just call me Chie.
The carnivore who's discarded womanhood.
Okay, you didn't need to bring that part up, and I didn't discard anything. I can use a persona, but I'm just an ordinary high school student. I go to Yasugami High. So anyways, are you, seriously a machine? No foolin'?
Yes. I was created as a weapon for a certain purpose. It may be difficult to explain to you.
Nah, I can tell from the fight you're telling the truth. Huh. So you're not cosplaying.
She thought she was cosplaying. That's hilarious.
Then again, it'd be pretty nuts for someone to come out here to cosplay.
What?
Speaking of which, Chie-san, can you tell me what this place, this world, is?
I'm surprised Chie knows about cosplaying, which is outrageous.
I confess that I am looking for someone. While pursuing them, I heard the rumor about going inside TVs and ended up here.
Oh, right. You can use a persona. That's how you got into the TV. Where should I start? I don't know exactly how it works, but this place is supposedly a realm formed by human thought.
By thought, does that mean this is someone's mental landscape?
I guess so.
Then we've physically entered a mental world? Through a TV, no less? How can this be?
To tell the truth, I never understood it so well myself.
I feel you, Chie. I kept asking the same questions like in the previous parts, like how did this world come to be again?
There was this insane monster thing around town up until early spring. It created this whole world, and I got my persona because of what happened in here.
Chie folds her arms with a troubled look on her
Come to
face.
think of it, all this stuff should have been over and done with. But you see that ad showing on the monitor over there? It suddenly started getting shown on TV in reality. There's no way we were gonna stand for that crap to be shown. So that's why me and my friends came in here to put a stop to it.
Your friends are here as well?
Yeah, a couple. Also, that Teddy guy who's hosting this, plus the girl Rise who's serving as commentator. They're my friends too, but they're acting so weird.
She let out a sigh.
Oh, sorry, listen to me, babbling away. Do you think you can find this person you're looking for? Actually, could whoever it is get in here? I don't think normal people can enter the TV.
To tell you the truth, I have already encountered one such person, but
I tell her about the girl I saw. I give her all the details that I can remember. I recall that she called her the student council president.
Oh, you mean the girl who was calling herself the student council president? Yeah, I saw her too. She was yelling into a bullhorn to stop this foolishness, but then she ran off saying she was gonna go talk to the tournament's host.
she was wearing the same skirt that you are, Chie-san. It seems to be part of a uniform. Are you acquainted with her?
No, I don't know her. It's funny, that girl said she was elected last week. But if I remember right, our student council president was a guy.
I have many doubts about her. I must see her again and figure
Thank
her
you.
out.
I now have a better understanding of the situation. Well then, I should be going now. I would like it if you could come along, but
I know, I can't leave here, right? I'll stay put for now.
I will come back for you later. You may find it hard to trust me, but
No, I believe you.
Chie-san replies unhesitatingly.
I've been through so much over this past year that I'm pretty confident I can read people. Honestly, though, what other choice do I have? If you run into any of my friends, tell them I'm okay.
I will.
After wiping the dust from her right hand with her sleeve, Chie extends it to me.
Aige-san, right? So, if this was some fighting manga, we'd beat the tar out of each other, then shake hands in the end as best friends.
When did Chie start reading manga?
A powerful enemy can become a powerful friend, you know?
I clasped her hand. She smiled in embarrassment.
Friendship can do amazing things. I saw that for myself last year. And you and I can be friends too, so, you don't need to talk like you're just an object.
Chie-san.
Don't look at me like that. You're embarrassing me. Come on, get going. Go! Hurry!
Yes, I'll see you later.
Energized by Chie's words, I run towards the entrance. I turn around and wave to Chie. There's more at stake than Labras. I must protect these people. I swear to vow to myself and leave. Oh yeah. You know, I really like Aigis's story. Like, during that whole Chie scene, there was like no reading at all. It was nothing but voice acting there. But here comes the text. As I exit the gymnasium, I remain cautious while running down the hallway. Suddenly, I pick up a response from on my transmitter, which has been silent until now. I stop and focus on picking up the signal.
Guess you hear. Can you hear me, I guess?
Oh yeah, I forgot Mitsuru can use her persona to communicate with others as well.
Mitsuru-san?
Good. It seems you're all right too. It's been quite a while since I last used my persona in this manner. To think it would be useful in a place like this.
Is Akihiko-san with you?
No, we were separated, but I can still sense him. I doubt he'll be defeated that easily.
She is speaking not out of carelessness, but trust.
I'm sure you're aware by now, but although we came in search of Labras, we appear to have been dragged into another incident. Don't worry about meeting up for now. Under the present conditions, we'd only end up fighting amongst ourselves.
Understood.
I don't know how Labras ties into this situation yet, but be careful.
Whoop. Knowing that Mitsuru-san and Akihiko-san are okay gives me room to breathe. The invisible walls are everywhere along the hallways, forcing me to down a particular path. The invisible walls. As usual, it's General Teddy. I took a defensive stance. This appears to be the arena for my next battle.
You're pretty good for a latecomer.
Give me 4 seconds, guys. Alright, there we go. I had to write something down. The instant General Teddy appears on the TV, my senses pick up that noise again. My suspicion turns into certainty. General Teddy is doing something before the match. Whatever it is makes the opponent belligerent or something similar. What's up with these words? I can assume that neither Kanji nor Chie were acting like themselves before the battle.
Well then, bring out the next opponent!
Who is it? I wonder who it is. I hear light footsteps. A young man wearing his hat low arrives.
Naturally, of the three of you, you're the one I encountered first.
Okay, so it's Naoto, and she thinks that she's a he? It's impossible. He shrugs his shoulders and pulls the brim lower. This boy was also in the promotional video. His name was Naoto Shirogane. I bring myself to high alert. He said 3 of us.
You know about us?
Did Mitsuru Kiijo not inform you? I don't merely know about you. I was there at the airport.
Really?
The Kiijo group seems rather lax for a multinational corporation, allowing a machine to act autonomously and take command. To be frank, watching you fills me with pity. Perhaps the kindest thing to do would be to give you a merciful end.
Pity?
Your existence is inherently a deception, isn't it? You're a machine, and a weapon on top of that, yet you look human. Those who meet you think you're human. You even seem to believe it yourself. Truly pitiful.
I have no answer to this. As much as I don't want to believe it, it's all
You
true.
were built to consider yourself human in order to activate the ability to wield a persona. Your appearance and your heart are only prerequisites for that power. I'm sure you've realized it already. You will never find the means to cross the gap between the human heart and your mechanical frame. No matter how much you want love, you'll never earn it. At best, people grow fond of you.
He sounds as if he knows for certain. I hang my head in spite of myself.
The more I consider the matter, the more I genuinely pity you. I'd best hurry up and put an end to your pathetic life.
Okay, we all know this is just Naoto being fucked up by Teddy. I already knew that we had to fight, and yet I cursed my carelessness and quickly stand back up. Straight to the fight. I'm surprised we haven't ran into walls of text with Aigis yet, other than the first couple of episodes, because the first 2 episodes were just nothing but walls of text. But this is cool. I like this. Alright. So, hopefully I can do what I was trying to do before and instantly kill Naoto. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Finally!
Well, I can't do it. I was too high. I still gotta get used to the timing. It's good. Oh wow, broke her persona. She can't really do much without it. Nope. Get that shit out of here. Oh, the computer wants to do it now. Whoop! Whoop! You're dead. I didn't even have to use the cheat move. Naoto was just being extra weak. I'm so used to getting DP'd by Naoto all the time. Alright, so I didn't have to use this super cheap tactic. I'm gonna do it, man. I swear to goodness, I'm gonna pull it off. It's just so hard to do with Aigus because you have to be in the air to pull off her instant kill. Naoto-san slowly gets up. She is staggering and still slightly dizzy. Oh my goodness, I can't read at all. I watch carefully for any change in her behavior.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? The mastermind behind this tournament may have some means of fogging our senses. Were you suspecting that as well?
Yes.
Then we are in agreement. Its aim appears to be to make friends fight one another. Though it's a mystery to me as to why it would do such a thing.
Naoto-san brushes some dust off and walks towards me.
But the battle is over and the interference has been lifted. Given past examples, the pattern is clear. How about it? Why don't we talk things over?
I have no objections. Naoto seems to understand everything. I nod my head relieved.
I am Naoto Shirogane. I work as a detective. I agreed to act as an observer for the police regarding the special cargo, met with Kirijo-san beforehand, and accompanied her to the airport.
Really?
So that's how you knew about us. I recall seeing you in the introductory video along with the other competitors.
They're good friends of mine. I attend Yasogami High, the same school as them.
I see. So after you finished your business and returned to your hometown, that video appeared on TV. Is that correct?
That's right. At least that's what I should say if I wanted to feign innocence.
What?
The real reason I came here is because I was tailing you. It was for a secret investigation.
For who?
Naturally, I cannot reveal my client or what their aims are, but I'm sure you have your own secrets to keep. What do you think? As long as we're in the same boat, why not cooperate?
I wonder who it was. I become tense when she mentions her secret investigation, but that is not important now.
I see. It would not be wise to continue to stand in each other's way in this situation.
It's probably Mitsuru. She did meet with Mitsuru,
How much
didn't
do
she?
you know about this world?
Your friend told me it's a realm formed by human thought. In which case, why a school?
This place varies according to people's mental state. When someone enters it directly, they have a much stronger effect on it. For a normal person with no persona-based resistances, a dangerous situation will arise where their shadow goes berserk. That happened frequently in the case I was involved with last year. This false school may have something to do with it.
I consider Labris. According to her specifications, she should be able to use a persona, but did this come from her mind? Why a school? She has never visited Inaba, but if that girl is Labris, she undoubtedly has a heart.
I assume you have a theory already?
Yes. Thank you very much. I believe I'm slowly starting to understand what's going on.
I look down the path ahead, but before I go, I turn around and ask Naoto.
Would you mind telling me something? Why did you tell me about your secret agenda?
I suppose because it wouldn't be fair otherwise.
A Ryu smile appears. I still don't know how to pronounce that fucking word. A Rai. Oh, that's what I'm saying. A Ryu. A Ryu smile spreads over Naoto-san's face.
Given that I cannot leave here and must trust my friend's fate to you, it would be unfair to continue deceiving you. But not only that, you carry out your duties with little care for your true appearance. You and I are not on equal grounds there.
My true appearance?
Consider it a sign of my respect for that. I still seem to have a soft spot. Aiga-san, I ask only one thing of you. Please save my friends.
That is my intention.
Thank you. I'll wait here, secure in knowing that.
Chie, Kanji, and Naoto all seem so different, but they are connected by a strong bond. Knowing this fills my heart
I'm
with
curious,
worth.
though.
Wow.
When you refer to your true appearance, do you mean the fact that you are a woman?
What?
Alright, sorry about that, guys. But anyway, let's continue.
Am I mistaken?
Well,
Your clothing hides it, but my sensor scan shows the body measurements of a human with female proportions.
what do you mean? How much can you see?
Suddenly, Naoto loses all her composure and turns red as she covers her chest and her arms. What happened? I don't think I said anything to warrant such a reaction. Then General Teddy interrupts over the monitor.
Hey, enough with the chit-chat! Hurry up and move on to the next!
Would you like to know your current measurements? From top to bottom, they are...
That's quite all right.
Never mind, little old me. Please finish that line of thought. I demand it!
How did we get so off subject? If you're going to go, please hurry and leave.
Of course. She yelled at me. I must have said something rude. That still happens every so often. And an innocuous remark can greatly upset someone. I'm guessing I said that right. I must keep practicing. You're still making people mad, I guess. On accident. I climbed the stairway and noticed a silhouette in one of the classrooms. Looking carefully, it could be that student council president, Labris. She wasn't in the promotional video, but neither was I, yet I am being forced to fight in the Grand Prix. There's no point in worrying about that now. I cannot change the path I take, nor the opponent I must face. Knock, knock.
You're that girl from before.
The girl turns and notices me. I set foot in the classroom. There is no immediate interruption from General Teddy. It looks like he has not scheduled a match between us. I breathed a sigh of relief.
What are you doing here?
Ain't it obvious? I'm cleaning up the classroom. It's no picnic, what with people running wild and wrecking things.
She takes down the chairs piled on top of each other and lines them up. I can't read that. After a few runs, she takes a breath. Like, some of the text is blending in, man. And then it doesn't help that, like, light is glaring off my damn TV screen.
But I guess this is all in a day's work for a student council president. We'll look back on it and laugh, right?
You seem like you're having fun.
That's because I love my school. Even the chores are fun for me. The reason I wanted to be president is because of that. Oh, it can be rough when things get out of hand like this.
But it's dangerous here. You must leave at once. Won't you come with me?
She seems confused by my words.
What? You're worried about me?
Of course.
Hey, I'm the president. And you might not think so to look at me, but I ain't no slouch in a fight. I'll be fine.
That Brooklyn.
No, that's not what I mean.
We get down in Brooklyn, see? How should I put this? She still has no idea of the danger. She walks up next to me, takes a long look at my face and giggles.
Your clothes are pretty out there, but I can see you mean well. Thanks. Some of these students won't listen to a word I say, but I feel like I gotta be here. No, I wanna be here.
Even if it puts you in danger?
You're really a drama queen, aren't you? Who's to say I'm in danger for sure? Besides,
her eyes burn with affection for something dear to her. Oh
even
my
if you're
goodness.
right, I'd want to stay here.
There's no need to test her commitment. It is consistent with the fact of the world being created. Then is she human?
I always wanted to go to school with everyone, just like normal. That's all.
Does that imply you couldn't do so before?
You're asking me that now? Honestly? Back then,
She stops abruptly.
What's wrong?
Weird. The past. How come it's...
You're strong reading from my fingers as soon as I touch her. It's so strong, like touching a hot stove. It's so hot, put it down. Why you still got it in your hands?
Ooh.
Put it down, Aegis.
Sorry, I'm not feeling so good all of a sudden.
The memory she is trying to access is causing conflicts with her current level of awareness. As she tries to remember, she will not be able to maintain her mental state. Wow. I hold her close and wait for her to calm down. But her reaction does not improve, it gets worse.
What?
Is something flowing into me? I quickly let go of Lavers, but it does not fade away easily. Images occur. Whoa.
Are these Labris's memories?
Your turn of data finally subsides. I analyze the data to find out what happened, and then I understand. It did not flow into me, That data was already dormant inside of me. I am the last member of the Anti-Shadow Weapon Project. I inherited all the data from the previous models of the same type, but both tangible and intangible. Normally, the developers would not upload data into me that was unrelated to the battle. But the plume of dust is a black box. What the hell is that? Is it possible that something was transferred somehow through that? Alright, sorry about that, guys. My TV had fucked up because with the Hapag, I don't know what. Sometimes it just kind of blanks out my TV, and then I pretty much have to turn off and on my TV to pretty much get the image back. But it showed up again, and let's continue.